Everybody, Jay Gotti back here. We are going to do some Mercari mail. We do this on a lunch break, so we'll make it quick for you guys. But definitely got a heavy stack of mail here. We've been hot and heavy to the football cards lately, so you can expect more from that. Hence why that football is right above my head up there. We got mostly football cards in here. I don't even know if we have any baseball cards today, but as you can see. Last time we did this, we did it where I pre-opened everything, and it was so much smoother. It was like butter. Can you say that? Butter. It's like kind of like giving somebody a big,
Hey, how you doing?
how you doing? So I'm gonna get these babies out here, and you can see there I've pre-cut the ends on all these so I can pull them out, and then maybe I don't even have to gripe about tape to you guys. That's the plan. But here's our newest Mercari mail. We'll do this any day of the week. Having to get a nice stacked mailbox today. So we're going to take that nice stacked mailbox and we're going to use our lunch break or lunch period here today to get things taken care of. So without further ado, let's get it open. This one's funny. You see anything on it? I don't. That's because the sticker on the other side of this has it. He had it taped to this, but not well. And the mail lady's like, I think this one's for you. And I felt it. I'm like, well, it's a card and a top loader. And then after I dug through the rest of the mail, I was able to find that this had fallen off. So it's kind of funny. Wonder if it delayed it at all or anything like that. All right, here we go. Let's put Scotch tape on a card loader. Why don't we? Really, first card. I like the card. We got Scotch tape on a top loader, folks. We need to make like a set of rules. Can we agree to that? That we'll make a set of rules when packaging and shipping cards, because this is now going to the trash. Trash order. I'm trying something different. I'm going to be like everybody else. I'm going to top load like this into the penny sleeve and the top loader. We're just going to see what happens. All right, our first card up is an elite deck of none other than Deebo Samuel. It's a silver, kind of refracting card here a little bit. You get some tones of color. Yeah. Good looking card. All right, I should probably pull these closer to me. I'm thinking about changing this camera here and not doing a top down, but like maybe doing it over my shoulder here. But then I don't know what that's going to look like with the front camera. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. It's going through the brain. All right, next card up looks to be a Christian McCaffrey. It's the right move to put him on the IL or the IR, whatever they call it these days. We need Christian for the postseason and to close out the rest of the regular season. Not saying we can't use him because he's not replaceable, even by Jordan Mason. But tell you what, he's top notch. This is an elite card of Christian McCaffrey back in his Panthers uniform. A little fraction there. Card number 33 of that series. So it's going to start a Christian pile up there. We got a Deebo pile. As you can probably guess, there's going to be quite a few 49ers that I pull out of here. So if you were thinking otherwise, I don't know what you were thinking if you've ever been here. If this is your first time here, I'm just going to announce it now. I'm a huge 49ers fan. I'm a huge Giants fan. Expect to see some cards from other players that have value, rookies, etc. But do definitely expect to see plenty of 49ers and this guy. This guy is the exception to every rule. Own as many as you can. This guy grew up in my backyard, went to high school in my backyard, North High School in Wichita, Kansas, just around the corner. This is a numbered Topps Finest, number 118 of 325, Mr. Barry Sanders. Clean card. The number's right up here underneath the Topps Chrome. Or Topps Finest, I should say. Yeah, I guess you guys aren't really interested in being able to see that. It's 118 of how many? Only 325. So we value the Barry cards around here. We do love them. We love the Barry cards.
You love to see it.
Yes, we do. We get as many as we can, however many we can. Yeah, we're going to take off the thoughtful blue tape instead of Scotch tape. Throw some stuff away. This one I was up. Next up, Mr. Jerry Rice. I have recently checked out the Topps Composite. They're kind of pricey, but they got some really nice cards. This is the Topps Chrome Black of Jerry Rice. All right. We got stacks of Niners up here. We'll just keep making a new stack for every card. Ooh, we've got some cellophane or something around this one here. I do actually have a box of Topps Composite behind me in the storage. Right behind this love seat right here is the storage where I have cards for Topps Thursdays and whatnot. This guy's really, he's really done a good job protecting this card is what he's done. This card is something else. This is definitely be a prized possession for me. It is a Niner. He went to football school. He went to college, aka a football school at Pennsylvania State University. He started a couple weeks ago at safety for the San Francisco 49ers. Autographed rookie card of the Jair Brown. Check that baby out. That thing don't suck. Nice card. It's even got the whitish gray on it. So it kind of matches up with, if you look, it looks better on this side with the Penn State. Thoughtful choices there by the shipper. Well, you can see who that is right off the bat. Just about separating the blue tape from him and getting on with it, right? This is an extra fractor of Steve Young, part of the Topps Composite boxing. And I do hope I pull another one when I open mine. Pretty card. Topps finest. Here you go. Let it shimmer just a little bit for you. Good looking card. All right, so we got Steve and Jerry down here. We probably should keep some delineation between current players, older players. We're going to put Barry over here to the side. We're not going to put him in the corner because nobody puts Barry in the corner. But we're going to put retired players in the bottom line and top players or current players in the top. I think that's sensible. Hope you guys think that's sensible as well. Looky here. We got a thank you. Handwritten thank you. I still have the best ever thank you card. I save it here at the card picking station. Thank you. I always keep that front and center up there. All right, let's see what we got here. We do actually have a baseball card, folks. Watch out. Watch out. It is not football. We have a baseball card hanging around. By the way, we still have a couple more unboxings. Oh, the next big unboxing we have after the one I've taped is the Topps Chrome one. You'll want to make sure you grab a large tea or whatever you're drinking on top of that because, oh, buddy. Oh, these are just extra cards. It is a football purchase. That's what we'll be grading on Mercari, or I will, after this taping. However, they have thrown in an Owen Castle, Chicago Cubs, ranked 47 out of 100 on the Bowman list, and a Reese McGuire base card. How fun. It actually just went in the trash. Don't tell anybody. But the Owen Cassie card, I'm going to keep that. That's a nice card. 47 out of 100. We'll go ahead and just penny sleeve it, put it aside. Not part of the purchase today. This is part of the purchase. This is Frank Gore Grounded, one of the realistic cards from the Topps Composite. Look at Frank Gore. Recently got put into the 49ers Hall of Fame. He's a dog, as he would say. But there's your Topps Composite listing down there. Little details about Mr. Gore. Love Mr. Gore. That's my favorite 49er of all time. More than Joe Montana, more than Steve Young, Jerry Rice, all of them. Why? Because as I was growing up and intelligent enough to follow football, Frank Gore was there. through the hard times when we didn't have a quarterback, we didn't have a good team, Frank Gore was there. He was the one thing consistent about the 49ers as I grew up, following the game of football. So Frankie's my favorite. Yeah, Steve Young, he won a Super Bowl. Joe Montana, yeah, I saw him and I watched him later as I got older, but nothing's more important than when you're actually into it and you get how everything works. And Frankie was that guy for me. So for Frankie, the inconvenient truth. That's his nickname. All right, we got some. This almost reminds me of deli paper. We got some tape on it, so okay. Let's see how we can maneuver some tape, folks. We go ahead and throw the evidence away of any addresses. We might just go with a rip here. Oh yeah, buddy, let's go. This is well packaged. This isn't going to get any surface damage for sure. It's in a hard case already, along with a protective sleeve. So they thought it was necessary to go ahead and put the jelly paper on there too, for good measure. Should be in excellent condition. This next card, none other than Jake Moody, his rookie card. Absolute. 6 field goals in the opening game for the 49ers this year, Jake. Thank you. He's starting to earn that third. Oh, boy. We just had some cards thrown in an envelope. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to set this aside. If any of these things are bad, I'm going to. Okay, it's okay. So, but we got a Jason Sehorn and a Lawrence Taylor out of the composite box. They did some older school looking cards here that are tops. The LT. LT, actually. I ought to put a sleeve on him. This is what we ordered. This is the card we wanted. Topps Chrome Black. Sexy card. Eli Manning. It's the good stuff kids go for right there. It's a solid card. Look at it. Career statistics. He played 236 games through 366 tutties. Intercepted 244 times, but did throw 57,023 yards with 4,895 completions. Mr. Eli Manning. This is one of those cards I want to put away for a while. I just feel like I've got some Peyton cards. You know how you always see Peyton and Eli comparing themselves, whether it's with golden auctions or commercials or whatever. I just wanted Eli to have a fair shake and have some of his cards as well. So there's your fair shake, Eli. All right. Let's keep it rolling. Keep on rolling, baby. Looks like got silver cards in one here. This looks like a CJ Stroud rookie lot from Topps Composite. So we got a couple different cards here. Ooh, I might have just ordered the one, though. But I got the CJ Stroud. Topps Composite. That kind of old school feel here. Rookie card, CJ Stroud. It's nothing overly special for the visual aspect here. But there's a CJ Stroud rookie, so we place it in there. Let's make a CJ pile here. Other CJ card was definitely purchased. This is the Topps Chrome Black. CJ Stroud rookie card. It's a beautiful card, folks. Take a look at it. Rookie card right down here in the corner. Got his 2023 statistics. He threw 23 tutties and 5 interceptions last year, 4,100 yards. 319 out of 499 on attempts. CJ Stroud. All right, pull more out here. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, hopefully it's just typed on here. Hopefully it's not a message for me or anything. I don't like it when they get too personal on the card experience. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Smack you in the butt so you go game, coach? I mean, come on. What do we got? Your job is to provide a card that is free from error. Oh, wow. Well, other than, mail being increased right now. I don't know if you guys know this, but the mail's got a lot more mail in it. Because of the election, everything being mailed out to people, mailing stuff out to people over the last couple months, it's definitely slowed down USPS and their delivery times, even though they won't come out and say that. I'm just going to say I've noticed a lot more junk mail in my box. And as a result, that means a lot more mail is processing, which slows down the delivery of our USPS items. So I ordered one card. We got an extra Bobby wet base card thrown in. Hey, Bobby. So there's that. We will be keeping that in a special place. Probably just add to the Royals flip book. We did order this one, though. This is there's some tape residue at the bottom here. I don't know. We'll leave it in for now. Salvador Perez, Topps Chrome. Looks pretty solid here. Like the looks of it. Let's blind you a little bit. Woo. Topps Chrome of Salvi. Got some baseball cards. Watch out. Put those up there in the corner. On to the next one, right? Keep going, Jay Gotti. If you're starting to think about blinding people watching the video with your face light over there, the ring light, then you've gone too far, sir. Gotten too far. We are on a budget here on time, too, because we're at lunch. Oh, I've been waiting for this one. High-class seller here. Excellent packaging. Joy to deal with. He stayed firm on the value of this card, and I appreciate that. I can usually talk people down. This guy wasn't moving. But I gave $10 for this one. When you're talking about Niners and you're talking about all-time greats, we're spoiled with Juice Check right now, right? He's a great all-around Kyle fullback, I would say. But this is the real deal fullback right here. This guy could stop a hole in somebody. We have an autographed card out of the Topps Composite group here. The Resurgence signature card of Mr. Tom Rathman. Check it out. That is one nice puppy right there. Happy to have that. Good old Tom. Solid card. I saw that and I was just like, I have to have it. I don't care what kind of brains you have in your brain. You've got to negotiate that card down to where you can buy it, or you've got to buy it. One of the two. All right, next up. And the Ultra Pro, we'll save that for later. We don't like to discard those. We want to keep them around, but we will dress this one up since it's already got a good penny sleeve on it. It's in very good shape. This guy always deserves a top loader. So we'll make sure that he gets his. Mr. Jerry Rice with the Cosmic Topps Chrome. Is that a pretty cool card, right? Very out there. Very visually appealing, for sure. I'm going to move it down just a little bit here. Wow. Career longest touchdown was 96 yards. JJ just did that a while back on my Niners, the 97. That sucks. 22,895 receiving yards, 1,549 receptions, 197 touchdowns. From Starkville, Mississippi, Jerry Rice, everybody. It's our second Jerry Rice card in here. Got a couple of the Topps Composite variety. Going to a current player this time. He only needed an IV. Two players have needed an IV recently because they've been playing so hard on the field. One because it was Trent's first week back. But George Kittle got an IV a week or so ago. And this is his Powerhouse card. Prestige 2022 49ers Powerhouse card. Looks great, Kittle. Looks great. Do we have one for you yet? We do now. We officially have a Kittle pile, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Next up, message me your way to early Super Bowl picks and get 10% off your next order of $10 or more. So thank you. And again, here we go. Look at this. This stuff doesn't come off the top loader, bro. Means I have to carefully get it out of there. pull the card. I got to find out, is the penny sleeve still worth it or not? It is. It's good news. This is trash now. I have to throw this away. Thanks, buddy. And now we'll sleeve it. We'll top load it. And then I'll show you what it is. It happens to be Mr. Jerry Rice and a one-year addition to the 49ers together on a combo card. This is a Panini's contender card of Mr. Jerry Rice and none other than Mr. Colorado head coach Deion Sanders as a Cowboy. Now that was a matchup. That was a matchup. That's the 90s right there. You got the Niners and you got the Cowboys, mid to late 90s, getting at it. Really through the whole time period. We'll put it in the Jerry pile. Next up, here we go. Got a lot of descriptiveness going with these cards. I should probably speed up, make time for lunch. Well, I'm just going to unofficially, we're going to call this Jerry Day. Say hello, Jerry. I'm not talking about Seinfeld either. We're talking about Mr. Rice. We have an elite Jerry Rice. This is what year? 2021 print of a Donruss Elite and or Panini branded Jerry Rice. Lots of Jerry. Lots of Jerry. And I'm not talking about that Jerry. I'm talking about our Jerry. Okay. Wasn't open enough on one side. It is now. I see some Topps Composite cards in here. Let's rip off the protective. Maybe it's not cards, plural. It's card, singular. Let's get this blue tape off the top. Oh, it's fell apart. Come on, Mr. Blue Tape, stick together. Stick together, please. I usually keep one of these up here so I can peel off the tape on it. Instead, it's in the top of the trash can. All right, well, apparently he likes to throw picks a lot this year. I hope he figures it out because I really feel like this guy is just physically good. But Trey Lance looked physically good too. Next up, we have a Topps Composite. We have the Topps Midnight selection of Anthony Richardson, rookie card. Solid looking card. Got some refraction up there in the sky. He's one of those desirable quarterback rookies. Unlike a fellow that just got benched for Dalton. Is it Dalton they benched him for? Poor Bryce can't make it in Carolina. Boy, do they dodge a bullet not getting Bryce. Taking CJ. See, CJ has the size. Bryce doesn't. Let's just be honest. Bryce does not have the size to throw over an NFL line. And in Carolina, he doesn't have a line to protect him to allow him to do so or even think about doing so. This card up. Got a Mosaic rookie card of Brandon Ayuk. Gonna need him to show up. He's still kind of on his contract high. We got a Brandon Ayuk pile yet? Oh, we do now. Keep him coming. Open sesame. It wouldn't fall off the end, so I have to pull it out. There we go. So I told you this is going to be easier. We're just going to be a little more efficient about how we set up the cards for the pull. Now you don't have to see me cutting scissors and all that business. You just have to see me peeling a little tape, but taking out of the packages fairly easily. It means we get through these faster. You guys can go back to your originally scheduled programming. We have a Panini Prism emergent card of none other than QB1, Brock Purdy. Do we not have a Brock Purdy yet? Sure don't. We do now. We got a Brock Purdy stat. We're really spreading it around here. I mean, when you get into Jair Brown, when you get into Tom Rathman and whatnot, I mean, you're going to have some. You're going to move it around just a little bit. All right, this one is bubble wrapped. I like to say bubble wrap if it doesn't have too much tape on it. So if I can get this tape off real quick, it might be savable. It is. Scotch tape, by the way. Notice how the Scotch tape just wonderfully falls off a bubble wrap, but not hard plastic top loader containers. Isn't that fun? All right, got a couple cards in this one. We will save this. That's in excellent condition. Whether we want to ship something out ourselves or use it in card division, whatever. This is a turbocharged card of, you guessed it, there he is. He's unpredictable. Walking off the field a couple weeks ago, somebody said, "I love you, George Kittle," as he's walking out of Minnesota. He turns around to the crowd, not knowing where they're at, and says, "I love you too, random person," or whatever. George Kittle. One of a kind, turbocharged. Where's the Kittle pile? There it is. Next up, we got Christian McCaffrey. We got a select 2023 card here. It's a nice design. It complements the Niners colors with the reds, the blacks, the silvers. Just a solid looking card. Let's put him up. Cover up that Panthers logo up there. Maybe we do that. Just think. CJ, or not CJ, Bryce could have had CMC as a running back. What would that done for him? Well, I'll tell you what would have happened is CMC probably would have torn his Achilles a lot sooner the way the Panthers ran him. Not that we don't run him a lot, but you know what I mean. He probably wouldn't even been usable by that time anyway. Oh, hey, thank you. Look at the nice thank you there. It's going to make it nice and hard to get this convenient clear plastic off the top. It's all right. We got it. We got it. No step for a stepper, as my dad would say. So we got an extra card there. The extra card is a Prestige 2022 rookie card of Mr. Drake Jackson from USC. And he will become an extra. We got an extra card, another extra card over there. We'll actually put him on the top loader because we respect him. And we got to protect him the best we can because he's always trying to get himself injured, I swear. He just loves the contact a bit too much for my liking. Mr. Deebo Samuel, also in the Prestige 2022. Love the camera to focus there. Pretty nice little card. We don't have it. I don't believe. I don't think I've purchased one of those. So we will add it to the Deebo Samuel pile, which is where there's Brock. Oh, yeah, the Elite deck. And don't need a top loader for this one. This is a rookie card of Mr. Brandon Ayuk. It's got the gold frame behind it. I was hoping this would come in because the seller has been waiting for this one. Rookie card, Brandon Ayuk. Nice. And he did throw some extra cards in there. I mistakenly messaged him and said I had it, but I didn't have it yet. So I'm glad it came in today. I had a similar order with that same rookie card with the gold surround around the painting kind of thing. I just didn't. I was honest with him and said, hey, it wasn't actually yours because this one, it was a rookie lot of 3 I had in a previous video. Or off day. Here's a baseball card. Bobby Witt Jr., best and brightest rookie card. How you doing? It's the Topps card. Best and brightest rookie card. Man, that thing's this thing looks pretty good, I'm telling you. You love to see it. Yeah, another Bobby card. Love stacking the Bobby rookies. Let's see here. Let me see what this is. Oh, yeah. We'll get this one next. This one, the peanut's already been removed, so we're going on straight to the deli paper. Straight to the deli paper, folks. You know where this came from. The amazing tape guy. 10 cards for $7 shipped. Also has a great price. People have been mimicking him, though. And I've been using that tool to buy from other people as well. Despite his quality, I do like it. He's run a little dry because I've bought him out of the cards that I actually want, the rookies that I've wanted, the Niners that I want. He's actually messaged me. He's going to go back and look at some Warrior stuff, some Giant stuff and whatnot. All right. First off the top here, Gladiators, Panini Contenders. It's a Jerry Rice. Focus in on that. That's solid. Jerry. We'll put Jerry on the pile there. Justin Jefferson, an elite card. Another Justin Jefferson season ticket. JJ is so solid. We're going to take care of these while they're here. Got a couple more JJ cards coming up. We're just going to go ahead. We know that he doesn't put a hard case on 3 of them, and he puts them in the middle to save money on the shipping, so it can be and control the cost. Got another JJ here going in the top loader, and it is a red, white, and blue card. The National Pride card. Solid. His rookies are increasingly harder to come by. That's why I think I only have a couple of them. I still snag his cards, though. I always like the montage card with their face in the background and 2 versions of them there, kind of with the color pop of their team. Solid card from Panini. Will Anderson Jr. rookie card. Saw him on Sunday Night Football a couple weeks ago. Definitely a big part of that Houston Texan defense. So we love to see that. Next up, Mr. Andre Johnson, one of the first wide receivers to do it big for the Texans. Respect there. Kittle! We got a select card of Kittle spiking the ball here. What team is that against? Is it the Denver Broncos? Looks blue and orange. Could be. No guarantees. We're going to put him up in the Kittle stack, though. We're going to separate him from these. We got a Najee Harris card here. That is a rookie. It's a solid-looking card. Check it out. Got the kind of the cursive-ish Najee. The blocked Harris. Nice rookie card for Najee. Kenneth Walker III. He was a really good fantasy back for me last year. He is a a sea chicken, to be more precise. It is his rookie card. Definitely felt like, less than $1 is definitely acceptable to pick him up. So we did. We got another bundle here, so we're going to get that next. These are fairly easy to get to. Just got blue tape on 3/4 of my hand by the time I get done. Oh, and I didn't know the gift kept on giving on the inside. Here, let's leave. Let's leave the cardboard here so I can stick this stuff off of my fingers as we go. Because I got some more peeling to do. I hope he doesn't have blue on every single card on the inside, too. I mean, that would be really fun. I hope he has blue on every card on the inside of this as well. That would be so lovely. I would be so entertained. I have dreams about picking bad tape off of cards. And they're not good dreams. We call those nightmares, folks. Oh, we got a ruined top loader there. Another ruined top loader. And then we got a pack of cards here. And a sleeve. None of them are top loaded, though. None of them are too great because, my goodness, here we go. Got a lot of debris here. I don't like debris on the playing field. Let's knock that off. Okie dokie. Now we understand why I did this. Because we got a very nice set of cards here, and it was properly protected. We got a Hal Farr card, Home Run Derby. Looking at Tatis here. Who is that? Is that Acuna? Eugenio Suarez. He's a filler. He's just a filler card. I'm going to keep that Hal Farr card. I don't know. Mr. Suarez, you just go over there in that base pile, too. This is what we're talking about, folks. We're going to be sleeving these. We're going to be getting some hard cases out for them as well because every card is magic. Remember, there's one person in particular that we get, no matter what, if they're in good shape. This guy right here. Remember this guy? Barry Sanders. Toss Midnight. Oh, baby, look at it. So clean and shimmery. No fingerprints on it, so I'm going to do my best to not do that either. It's a solid card. This midnight card actually has some thickness to it. It's not going to fit in this. Maybe I need to check for a numbered. Because that last midnight card didn't feel this thick. Do I have two cards? No, definitely not. It's a thick card, though. Did they have to squeeze this one in? This one is kind of squeezed in there. All right, next up, we got the Modern Artist Topps Gallery, a Barry from the Composite set. Another very nice card. I love the creativity here. This is like no Barry card you've ever had. So we'll go ahead and, it is not as thick. We're just going to go ahead and seat him in there. All right, so this is the all etch Barry, Topps Chrome. Etched around the edge of him there. Looks like a very solid card. Also very clean. Surface looks clean. Corners look good. Centering. Centering is pretty equal. Like it. That's going to be a good gradable card. Next up, we got the Flashback 1974. Speedy Sanders is fastest to reach 15K. This is a Topps Heritage Barry. And like we do with all our Barry cards, we want them max protect. Max protect. Even though he wasn't max protected and he had to make his own way. We'll do that solid. Oh, wow. Where is my glass cleaner? There we go. Just need to get a couple of those off of there. I have a fingerprint. The previous owner has a fingerprint. We don't want that. We're going into a sleeve and a case. Check that Barry card out. That's pretty fantastic. One of the Topps Composites. This is a realistic card. Is that what they call them? Realistic or something like that. I don't care. It's a solid card. I like the looks of it. It adds to the Barry collection. We got him in a penny sleeve. Now let's provide him a little more. If I can thread the needle, that is, which is not happening. There we go. I'm not really blind. I actually kind of am getting blind as I get older. Happens though, right? And then we've got the Topps Gallery Barry Sanders. Definitely an enhanced looking card. It looks like a card on top of a card. It's got some depth to it. Looking at the side here. It's almost like Barry jumps off the card. I know I'm not able to really show that on the camera, but I can tell you at this angle I'm viewing the card at, it definitely pops off a little bit. So happy to receive that. That's definitely a nice solid stack of 6 Barry cards. Very affordable too, less than $10 for all those, and those being out our composite casing. I mean, you can't argue with that. It's good stuff. All right, what else we got here? We got a couple more up here. We've got a little box. We got some wrap around them. Looks cute. Let's see what it ends up being. Actually, really good packing material, to be honest with you. Super packing material. We got some more bubble wrap. You know, sometimes when you buy cards, you're not sure if you bought it yet. Or you've already bought something and then you see something in a pack of 6, say. Well, let's just say that I might have a couple extra berries. It happens as a collector. You're going to run into this stuff. We got a Midnight, but this one you haven't seen. You've seen the Midnight. That's over here. You have not seen the Cosmic Topps Chrome. Focus, focus. Very nice little card. We're going to peel the blue tape off of him, adding to the stack. Got a second Midnight card. I just need to find. I don't have the slightly thicker holders out here. I'll have to get one. I was just messing with the day, putting some old baseball cards up. So we've got it. All right. Well, drum roll, please. Here we go. This is our final package of the day. Really hoping that something else was going to be here today. That is not. All right, looks like we got some composite cards in this one. Just Really, really hoping. All right, we got 3. Let's get the blue tape is maybe it's me. Sometimes it's me. I'm pulling down with enough force to cut the card at the top there, the tape on the top of the container. Probably because I'm in a hurry and I gotta get back to work here soon. All right, so we'll keep those separate, but we will give these at least the penny sleeve. You got Steve Hutchison thrown in there, Topps finest of the Minnesota Vikings. And then they made a nice little Topps chrome of Mr. Sean Alexander. He was a decent Seattle Seahawk running back for a long time. Solid dude. No complaints about Sean Alexander at all. We're just going to put him over there. Let's go here. First one. We got the Allen and Ginter rookie from the Topps composite of Mr. CJ Stroud. Next up is the Topps gallery. Remember I said these kind of like pumped off the page a little bit? This one doesn't as much as the Barry did, but also a CJ Stroud rookie card from the Topps composite. And another Topps composite box. What is this? What are they calling this brand? Is it just a composite card? Rancho Cucamonga, California. Another CJ Stroud rookie. So we're starting to mount some CJ Stroud rookies. All right. Let's take a look and see what are our best cards we pulled out of these packs today. I mean, Eli's cool. Let's take the best looking CJ, put it on top. I think that's the Topps black. I do like the midnight version there of Anthony. What's the best Barry in here, though? I think the Cosmic might be the best Barry. It's even better than the all etch. Oh, no, we got to go with this one. The finest numbered is definitely the Barry we want there. We're just setting up a final stage here. Let's see here. I like that Najee Harris, but how could I not put a JJ on top? What's the best looking JJ? I really like the montage of the JJs, so we'll put JJ on top. Frank Gore, got the Tom Rathman. We got the Jair Brown. Both of those are autographs. What's the best Jerry? Probably the Cosmic. I almost said the Topps black because it looks pretty good too. We got an extra fractor of Steve Young. Yeah, we've seen these Christian McCaffrey cards before. The Brock Purdy Emergent, it's fine. I think we should give this Debo some love. Let's see. Mr. Moody definitely needs some love. The Ayuk cards, the rookies, I think the gold one there stands on top the best. We got some Kittles. Kittle's such a great picture taker. Let's go with the turbocharged of the Kittle. And then we'll move Mr. McCaffrey in. Move Brock Purdy in. Maybe a little Eli on the side. That's some pretty nice cards. And I'll probably take separate pictures of these. These are any day you get a Bobby Witt rookie is a good day, you know? Period. The Salvador card's pretty nice as well. But any day you get a Bobby Witt rookie card, you're better than you were the previous day, that's for sure. All right, that is it. That's it for this Mercari Mail Day. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. As always, thank you for helping out with the channel. Big round of applause for you guys. Always give your love as well. But it's a great video here. I got to get back from lunch. We're sitting here about 44 minutes. That gives me about 15 to do what I need to do before I clock back in and keep doing the work. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time.